Okay, I am going to look at my Actively Learn website that I created. So this is my class page or like my teacher login. This is what I see. I have a menu over here of different subjects, and I chose ELA. That's something that I think would be more realistic for me in my classroom, just due to some high readers. So it was nice to kind of figure out like they had the different grades. So generally for my kids that are higher, third grade would be about right. And then it has genres to pick from, which I thought was great. Just kind of like going into short stories. It shows different short stories, different like themes of short stories. If I click on one, it shows you how many pages, who it would be appropriate for, like Lexile reading wise, or just grade level. So this one would be higher for third grade. But just to show you like an example of what it looks like, here's the directions. Here's a summary. It will ask them questions throughout, which is really nice. Um, and then here is just like what the text would look like. I like how it stops throughout the text and asks questions to really help with that comprehension piece. I would then go down to assign it to my class. So in my perspective, or what I would do for my class, I would just be assigning it to individual students because not all students would benefit from me doing or giving them third grade level text, but some would. So I would just assign it to that specific student, and then they can go through answering the questions, working independently, and then I can get that data from them of what they're answering, and that gives me a good insight as to, are they comprehending what they're reading? Are they catching on to the theme? Whatever the skill might be that text is working on. So that's what I learned about this resource, and that's how I have it set it up to be used in my classroom. Um, I think that's pretty much all I have to share for that. So I like how it has a big variety of text so that I can kind of figure out like what my student is interested in and then pair what I'm assigning to them based on that. I just don't have a lot of books in my classroom for those higher readers, and there's just a large variety on here so that it can be at their reading level but also a topic that they're interested in, which I think is really great for my kiddos that are needing this.